Hey, I'm Kev, Mr. Cole. Welcome back to Gravel House. We went around the Atlantic last time, but now we've got some European speed. As first, so we've got elimination speed cross race around the French circuit, and then we got some smash up. But then we got a championship with the speed cross cars in Latvia, Italy, and Portugal. So let's start off with the elimination. And let's drive. Well, we've got speed cross cars to choose from. So we've got 6 cars, 5 races, I think. So, shall we start off with... What's a car we haven't driven a lot? I haven't driven the Polo a lot. Shall we just start with the Hyundai? Start with the most powerful. Can't remember how good we are around this course, though. Let's start with the Subaru, shall we? So we are in our Subaru, revving up. Let's get underway around the short French circuit. And so I can't actually remember it. Let's see how good we are around here. As it is pouring it down as well. As we're making up some good places early on. Try and go down the inside the Volkswagen. That's a bit messy. We're up to 4th alongside our fellow Subaru. So you get slowed. Go down the inside, we've got the Mini alongside us. Try and go around the outside, which comes the inside though. For this final corner. That's it, just in second. Thanks, Mini, you dick. Just punted us round. Is that Liam Doran in that car? What the hell? You try and go down the inside. Hopefully that's cost us our chance of victory, as it is short laps round it. That's the good thing. Let's get out of here. That's right, what the hell? Oh, I'm going a straight line. Stop sliding. Stop drifting like it's Fast and Furious. There we go. Look at how fun this course is as well. It'll be short and simple, but it is good fun to just drive around. It goes sideways in most corners, as you've seen. This seems to be our corner where we can gain some time, so... Then in the final corner... Oh my god, what is that curb? Okay, so we can't go on the inside of any curbs. As we still remain around a second back. It's totally illegal manoeuvre there, totally within the lines. So are these guaranteed a couple of stars? Well, we want all of the stars. That's the point of this now. Get all of the stars. So we're gaining. Come on, car, that's our fastest lap. But it's not good enough. Definitely not good enough. It's just us 3 remaining. We've only got a minute to do this. Only a lap and a bit to do this now. So you've got to make the move very shortly. Are you down the inside? Oh, we are. No, we hit the curb. Well, that would have eliminated us. Obviously not, as... Now it is 1-on-1, and we just make it around the outside. Totally illegal manoeuvre. So you just got to make it to the start-finish line, basically. Somehow did a 37.8 in all of this. I don't know where that popped up from. Man, that looked like it was going to be close for a long time. But totally illegal manoeuvres seem to have got us through. Another fast is at 37.5. So you just turned up the heat. the pace when we needed to. So we get our first amount of stars. Totally clean racing, as you saw from the car at the end there. As, yeah, get all eliminated. Volkswagen Beetle, Countryman's. So that's the first 3 stars on the board. Now we smash it up. And another short circuit has... What do we choose then? What do we choose? Do we choose the Mini? I mean, it does look like it could really smash it up. So that's the favourite. I'm not sure about like a Volkswagen. Or the Ford. I assume we want to keep those kind of in our back pocket for the championship. How about the Hyundai? No, we can... I guess we actually use the Ford. Because remember, you have to use one car for the championship. So, should we go with the Ford? As it is night time, and we've got to beat a 41.655 by Thomas King. And a 42.9 by Justin Thomas and Joel Blanc with a 43.9 to get them 2 stars. So the main thing we're looking out for is that 41.9. Let's get going. These should be over very quickly. I said very quickly. So we've got to beat that 41.9, and I love it when I actually select to go to first gear and it doesn't accept it. Why have we got to stop there? Yes, this is a German rallycross track, remember. I mainly remember it because of Kevin Eriksson. Did an epic move around the outside of that first corner at one of the starts and taking the lead. Still probably the best thing I've ever seen in rallycross. As we've made it to the finish, have we? We've done it. That was it. What? No way. No way we did it. 1.6 seconds, then sub 40 seconds. As it was a Fiesta 1-2, and we've got some new liveries for the Subaru, for the Mini. And we've got this track as well. So that was a really big surprise in the smash up, but now we've got some 3 lap races in the championship. As after handing off that Ford, maybe I should have saved it for the championship, but we do still have the Hyundai and the Volkswagen to choose from. Oh, let's go with the Volkswagen, shall we? So we are lined up in some damp conditions, sunny overhead for 5 laps of fun in the Volkswagen. As you get aggressive here in Latvia. Get into a fellow Polo. We have to be aggressive if we want to finish near the top. And then this side, fellow Volkswagen is leading. Let's take over second though. Been an excellent opening that. Try and dive down the inside. We're through. Robin is racing, and then we go a bit wide in the next corner. Then have a little look. So maybe I shouldn't have been worried about using the Ford a bit too early. And they're saying now he's back down our inside, the bugger. So he almost pushes us into the pit wall there. Let's go. We have to be so careful getting on the power. Oh, there's that rear end. We were signed into Narnia. Let's try and go down the inside. Still holding on despite hitting the barrier. So you go, that's how you straighten up the car. And then once again into our favourite left. Got the inside line. And take back the lead. So I was surprised he didn't plough into our side there. Must have been very tempting. Let's see if we can get this final corner right this time. That's a bit better. So I would have loved the German track to actually race round. So as much as I kind of like this track, German one is great fun. So it's the French one, as you saw. Not sure about a can't remember if it's the Italian or Portuguese one, which is kind of one line. We're seeing this championship as we are getting our slide on, shall we say, in these speed cross cars. There's no too much. Not sure that go over the jump wanted fireworks, but hey. They're just holding on to the lead, going on to penultimate lap. Hit hard on the power. Helicopter pilot seems to be well behaved around. He's actually going around the circuit. Stopping for some good aerial shots. There's no! Reverse it! We're going to win this in reverse! Get going! You can still see everyone in front. Can't believe we cocked up there. And taken way too much speed over the jump. I think we've lost it. Thanks to that. Got 3 seconds to make up, or two, at least 2. No, come on. Damn you, Beetle. I thought we were friends. We're both Volkswagens. Yeah, get out of here. As we're going ultra aggressive. Trying to find a space on the Subaru. I don't know where we found that room. We're going to try and take the lead. Kind of outbraked ourselves, but we take it. Bit too aggressive, maybe. There we go. Let's once again hit the wall. But we do come through and win in totally fair circumstances. As we win by a second ahead of the Subaru. The Polo got pushed down to 3rd. Don't know who by. As we get 25 points, so we lead the championship. Just once again nudging a Polo. Landing on a Polo. It's all good. No, that's not good. The leader's too far gone, but if we nick 2nd, what a bonus. No! No! Come on! Yeah, you're all stopping for... No! Go! It's all hitting walls already! We're fine! It's good! It's good we've landed it! Get going! What the hell? What are you doing, camera? So are we in Frankie Cordia? As you get a mega start, what the hell? Everyone else was asleep. Don't get to say that at the beginning of races. As you're already in the top 5. Trying to get past. But oh, Volkswagen. No, he pushed us into the tyres. Just a little tap. So we're back down to 6th. Let's all go a bit wide. One back of a fellow Polo. Get to the inside. Need to go into this hairpin. And on to the start, finish straight. On to the second lap in 5th. Of course, we're looking to get on the podium at least. We can't win it, as once again helicopter pilot's well behaved. Yes. See, we just had a bit of another obstacle maybe. But of course, as we land on the mini or the medium, we land on as someone sends speed was flying. What the hell are you doing, 3rd? You're all over the place, buddy. It's all very slow as well. You're going to try and go down the inside of the Subaru. Make it stick in the final corner. Onto the 3rd lap. So the VW 1-2, Polo 1-2. As we go through the tyres. What a mess we've made. But this circuit's actually in Ride 3. Another milestone game. So we're kind of familiar with parts of it, like the circuit parts. Not this part, of course. I'm not sure you could do that on normal road bikes, those parts. And now they do have their own kind of dirt section, so it's actually part of those dirt sections and this circuit. So you kind of actually know most of this circuit we're racing around. So into the lead, I'll move on to that. So the tyres on the power. So yeah, we're actually kind of familiar with this course, a bit on 2 wheels rather than 4. I think I prefer this course to its normal circuit course though. This course is much more fun. And to the Supermoto course, absolutely hate the Supermoto course. So a bit wide in the final corner, or penultimate corner. Has gone to the final lap. Just about holding on. I'm virtually guaranteeing the championship as well, because we're guaranteed points where we finish. Depending on the gap. There's no... No, keep going. No! Could have one hand on the title already, but we've got to grab back this win. We've chucked away quite carelessly. But we do like this hairpin corner. They're going nice and smooth. See, I do know how to do some clean passes as we win. Look at that drift from second. So we're in by 0.6 in the end with the Subaru in third and the Beetles. Round out the top 5 has we have a 17-point lead in the championship. So we just need to finish in the top 5, I think. Oh, 6th and above. As level 42 means new liveries for the Delta, for the Nissan Navara. So we are in Portugal for another 5-lapper. Not a decent start as well. No, we're not making any moves in it. It's like until the first corner. Oh, it's this course. Okay, it's what you're doing, B2 in front. Go side by side with the pole. That's how we get blinded by the sun. Can barely see where I'm going. Can barely see our opponents. But we're in third, are we? We are. No, on this final section, so tight and twisty. But we are where we need to be for the championship. Don't really need to push for the victory. As once again, that sun is going to be blinding us all race long. It's pretty nice to look at. Not very helpful though. Scott, this is the technical circuit. A fantastic undulation, though. So all over second. Virtually pushing him through the corners. Only 35-second lap as well. There you go, make the dive. It's for the best friend. Otherwise I'd have been punting you around probably. So I do like the funky curves there as well. Okay, maybe I don't like them. Do love this right-hander though. Like this last section so much. It's like the rallycross version of Street Circuit, the last spot. Somewhere that was our fastest lap. Whoa, okay. Obviously wasn't very happy about our move then. Yeah. It's downhill. On the power hard. On to the final lap. It's almost into the 33s. We are pushing hard. Let's go uphill. Just 34 seconds until we've won the stars. As we get into the Beetle. Of course you get into the Beetle. Gonna power hard. Just not got enough time to win it. As we push them across the line. Oh no, 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 no. So we lose out by just a couple of tenths in the end, but we don't mind that, as we are the champions by 21 points in the end, ahead of the B2, who climbs up the second ahead of the Subaru just. And then we've got the Polo and the Beetle, Polo and the Hyundais didn't even turn up to play. That's now up to level 43 as we get new liveries for the Polo as well. And so we have beaten the European Speed, contended with the Speed Cross circuits and cars, and it was superb fun as well. But will it be as much fun beating the Cross Country Master next time? Because then after that, we've got a summer party, some midnight stars, drivers on the Storm, not of the Storm, top class, and then the final league where we meet the grumpy old men. It looks like. But I hope you enjoyed some more Gravel South watching, and I will see you next time.